Hey, you kinda look like the Fawns. You must be a loyal flag waver.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Does he look like President Eden? I'm saving myself for Mr. Eden.
I'd grab a pipe and knock him out.
A pipe, you say? Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Said patient could be a spy and not even know it. He could have little robots in his blood, spying for the Institute. I would call Tinker Tom to give him a shot of battery acid.
Amputate the foot before the infection spreads.
Amputation. Next question. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
America's children live a terrifying, meaningless existence. The children of this great nation are the Enclave's highest priority.
I give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
A baseball team? I had a feeling that you had a real allegiance to our beautiful nation.
Designated hitter.
Are you certain about that? Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Covenant. For a new settlement, it's looking pretty good. I've been meaning to pay a visit.
Oh, that's great. I passed. I knew I could do it.
Welcome to Covenant.
I thank you. What do you dislike about it, Deacon? You think the place is shady, but they have a baseball team, and I get to be their designated hitter. Clearly, Audrey was meant to live in this town. I mean, she is a swatter after all. She passed their test with flying colors. They asked about that little boy. They must love the children. Audrey definitely cares about the children. I mean, how many of this nation's youth are truly happy? Truly carefree? There is no hope anymore. No happiness.
I could, I guess, carry some of that for you.
That changes right here. Audrey is part of the Enclave. And she will restore every
Head on
American
in.
school.
Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Hey,
And offer counseling and financial assistance.
Loading up or loading off?
The values of our past shall be the foundation of our future. Well, you look at that. They even have a beautiful little kitty. Hello, little kitty.
Keep your eye out for the rail signs. Besides the goodie bags, tourists and agents have left valuable intel.
Yeah, Deacon. They must have saved that kitty cat from getting all the radiation poison. It looks like one happy cat.
A caravan came a few days back. Worked for Old Man Stockton. You saw them, right?
I already told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot of traffic.
This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a lemonade?
My job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush off?
I want to help, mister, but I really don't recollect.
Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this.
We're the best community in the whole Commonwealth.
You from around here? God, I hope not. I've had enough of these hicks.
Hicks? Do hicks like baseball?
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
Fancy talking. I thought you said they were hicks.
A caravan? What are you talking about?
I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Well, I guess I'll help if you give me my caps.
If I help you, I want something up front.
I'm offering an equal stake. And considering the work I've already put in, I figure that's generous. You in or not?
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion, so, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Maybe you're involved. Honest Dan. For thou proclaimeth too much that thee is honest.
Hey there.
Enjoy your stay. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Hey.
You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name's Amelia Stockton. Have you heard of her?
Oh, I'm afraid I haven't. I hope she's okay.
Everyone around here is acting suspicious. What are they hiding?
Hiding? Why would you think that? We're just real friendly and busy. I gotta go.
They're just real friendly and busy. Nothing suspicious there. Why you acting so suspicious? Dun, dun, dun. Spy on these guys. I hear you, radio.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
I'll bet you are.
After a long day, nothing beats Deezer's lemonade.
Ooh, sounds yummy. Nothing beats Deezer's lemonade. That other guy back there was talking about lemonade. Who was talking to Honest Dan? Better take a nap here. Everybody's sleeping all day. or all night. Wake up, everybody. When are we gonna play baseball? You guys better not have been lying about that. Who would hire a guy named Honest Dan? You know he's hiding something if you have to call yourself honest. Rise and shine, Covenant.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Oh, so you've said.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Well, thank you.
How the big one started. What idiot fired first? Why? What the hell did they
Enjoy
think they
your
did?
stay.
Okay, I will.
You need
Thanks.
any doctoring? Just let me know.
Always.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
I heard all over.
Just hurt all over.
Scrapes and bruises. Yeah, but it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up.
Yep, hit me, Doc.
Done. Now, is there anything else bothering you?
Haven't been hitting the chems too hard.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
That was it.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Yeah, I only shot up 10 times today. Much less.
Enjoy your stay. I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
I don't even know what Dan's talking about. This doesn't seem like fake happiness. She even called me cutie.
Hello.
You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
People here are really friendly. Why's that?
Everyone that passes the test is welcome to visit, but we are particular on who can live here. And having a positive attitude is important to us.
The town looks really nice. How'd you manage that?
Oh, thank you for noticing. Well, the menfolk would say good old-fashioned elbow grease keeps Covenant as the prettiest place in the Commonwealth. But between you and me, I think shrewd trading may play a big part.
Of course it does.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
You're probably right. He is awfully keen on getting those caps.
Why would he do that?
Some people are just jealous when they see others leading a better life, and they'd like nothing better than to drag everyone down to their level. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
Yeah, of course Dan is jealous of you. Who wouldn't be?
How does Covenant help people?
Don't even get me started on what we... You know, I think I left something in the oven. I have to go. You take care.
Oh, of course you did. That's not suspicious at all either. Iguana on a stick. Deezer's lemonade. Excellent. I've heard so much about you.
Deezer's lemonade. Never heard of it.
Yeah, you have, in Covenant. Jeez, Audrey. Maybe you should lay off the chems a little bit. I know you only shot up 10 times today, and that's great and all. But maybe lessen a little bit more. If you're struggling, just go see the doctor. I think she has a medication for that. It'll help you with all your cravings.
Looks like a traitor left a bedroll. No marks on it, so no way of telling if it's from Stockton's people.
You're cute, Audrey. Deezer! Do you have some more of your lemonade? Everyone here sure does seem to love it.
Well, hello.
Another newcomer.
Well,
Welcome.
hello to you. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Let's see. Do some office work. Mr. Huntley has aborted 5 compound runs due to a fisherman.
Get your lemonade here!
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
Try Deezer's lemonade. I took a 14-hour nap after I drank it.
They took the survivors to a compound.
Then we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
This town isn't so bad. They even offer you lemonade all the time.
Lemonade here!
I wonder why I can't remember what I was doing.
Hey, a stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
Hey, why are you talking to me like this? I thought I was on your baseball team. I thought we were friends.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If only that were true. Use your best judgment, friend.
If your town betrayed Eden, I will swat you all.
I hate this place.
I can see that the anarchistic malcontents aren't always raiders.
The missions must be protected.
Ouch.
Clearing up ahead.
Oh,
I got
level up.
6. Who knows where more of the bastards will pop up.
Swatting turrets. Nothing like a good game of baseball
The intruder must be eliminated.
to top off the day. I do need to carry some more weight. I'm always overweight.
That's awesome.
The
Well, what are you
intruder
doing?
Must be eliminated.
Get him, Honest Dan.
I was hoping they'd all be dead by now.
You said you were a fighter. Or did you lie about that too? Just like you lied about being honest.
Oh, gosh.
You just stand back there with your gun, doing nothing, while I go up toe to toe and swat everyone to death. Chicken Dan.
Shit, lot of blood.
We got fun time incoming.
Fun time.
Got him.
Excellent.
The intruder must be eliminated.
Okay. Click, click. Whammy! Whammy!
I'll say that.
Oh, sweet. I got a double whammy. 60% of the time, I get whammies every time. Dr. Rosalind Chambers. What do you want?
And here you are. My life's work on the verge of ruin, all because of your efforts to find Stockton's supposed daughter. You do know she's most likely a synth, yes? If you are more than a hired gun, perhaps we can stop this before it's too late.
I'm not a hired gun. I'm a hired baseball bat.
Go on.
What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
I would swat everyone who had anything to do with it.
I've been there, but I haven't resorted to torturing innocents.
Casualties are inevitable. It may not look like it, but we're at war. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
I took your test. It was the funnest thing I've done since being frozen. And I passed it with flying colors.
A war, really? Is it that bad?
Hundreds of kidnappings over the years. Ask the survivors if it's really that bad. And there are so many other tragedies that may be their responsibility as well.
There wasn't a single question about President John Henry Eden in your test. That's how you find out if someone's a synth, you bird brain.
Who really knows what the Institute is responsible for?
And how do they manage to keep us in the dark? A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
Your test guy asked me what position I am on the baseball team. And when I said designated hitter, he asked me if I was sure. Maybe he's a synth.
But your methods are barbaric. It's torture.
To improve the SAFE test, intense psychological pressure must be applied to our test subjects. It is distasteful, but necessary. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Did I hear something? Is something buzzing?
Are you threatening me, Dan?
I have myself a code. That's not always good on my wallet, but it helps me sleep at night. I took this contract, and I will honor it. Even if I have to kill you to do it.
Oh, Dan, you're buzzing like a fly right now. And you're about to get swatted.
Covenant's a refuge?
Over the years, we've recruited like-minded individuals. All of our lives shattered by the Institute. Covenant is primarily about administering and refining the SAFE test. But some consider the humanitarian side equally as important. If you destroy what's left here, their lives will be upended again.
All right. I have the solution, everybody. Let's just go get Tinker Tom. He can give everybody very safe shots with just a little bit of battery acid. And it will go and get all the little robots out of their blood. And it will prove they are not synths.
Are you being silent for a reason?
That's a deal I won't accept.
Damn straight.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
I don't just have to do anything. Then who will give me that fun test? And where will I get lemonade? I need more Deezer's lemonade.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm free. I'm never ever coming back here.
You're free, woman. Run like the wind.
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
Oh, you're gonna act all nice now? Backbiter?
What if she's a synth?
If even after all they've done to her, they don't know if she's a synth or not, I figure she's human enough. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
You should give me a bigger share.
I did more than half the work on this job. My share should reflect that.
I've had enough of haggling to last 3 lifetimes. So we're done.
Whatever, Defiler. I know you're kind.
Dr. Chambers.
I will not beg for my life.
No one's asking you to. I'd let you live.
Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do?
Well, I'd be very hurt that my grandmother didn't know I'm a swatter, and she offered me a gun instead of a baseball bat. What kind of grandmother are you? She doesn't even know her granddaughter lives to serve President Eden by swatting?
I'd throw my tea in her face.
Of course. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I love taking this GO.A.T test. But why do I need to take it when I already know that I'm saving America with baseball?
I'd trade for a cherry bomb and blow it open.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Pray to the one true God, President John Henry Eden.
I'd say a prayer and hope God would save me.
A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Kim's can solve all your problems.
Slip some knockout drops into his Nuka-Cola, then take it.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
I'm thinking about going with Overseer.
Oh, I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. Bam! It never gets old.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Great.
For a new settlement, it's looking pretty good. I've been meaning to pay a visit.
I passed. Now I'm a goat whisperer. I can whisper to goats. I can pass
Welcome
any
to
GO.A.T
Covenant.
test.